Welcome back to Central Valley Talk. We get together here a couple times a week just to talk about Fresno and good things that are going on in Fresno. We celebrate what's good about Fresno and the valley, the whole valley, from all the way from Merced down to Porterville. If you have something to celebrate, or if you have an idea of somebody or something that the people of the Fresno and the Valley should know about, we want them on our show. It's free to come on the show. Just go to our web channel, CentralValleyTalk.com, and click I'd like to be a guest. Now, once we interview, somebody interviews, it goes out live. Some people want to get a little more out of their interview, so they ask if they could order a copy of their interview, and we do that. And if they order a copy, we put their interview onto our YouTube channel, which, by the way, just hit past 600,000 views on our YouTube channel. And also, we just celebrated our 10th anniversary here. So we're here to stay. We're going to be here a long time. But check out our YouTube channels. Go to YouTube and go to Central Valley Talk, and you'll see all of our past guests there. Now, we're doing something new. It's just an experiment. We've been broadcasting not only on our web channel, CentralValleyTalk.com, but also we're broadcasting live on YouTube and live on Facebook. And wow, what a difference. So many more people are seeing us. So we're getting big. We're growing up. Now, talk about celebrating what's good about Fresno. Our next guest is a Fresno-based musician, local musician, singer, and songwriter. So you do the whole thing.
I do.
And I heard you're going to play the guitar in a little while.
Yeah.
And we're going to be live
songs
right here on Central Valley Talk.
Awesome.
The ones you're going to play tonight, did you write?
I wrote two of them, and I have one cover.
Okay.
And
what's the cover?
Well, the cover is Stephen Curtis Chapman tune, Tilde the Blue. And it's one that I did just recently on Facebook. Well, kind of a long story. I used to live up near the Paradise area, in Chico. And it's a town that's near and dear to my heart. And I do have a couple of friends that were living there at the time, and they've been evacuated since.
Nice.
But I wanted to just kind of dedicate that song to him as a song of hope and to hang on.
That area a little bit.
Yeah, exactly.
Now, you're doing this full time now.
Yeah.
All music all the time. So.
Well, yeah, as much as I can.
What kinds of places might we see you performing?
Well, I perform a lot at Starving Artists just to kind of road test a lot of the new material I have.
Is that like an open night thing?
It's like an open mic format. Bob Sullivan runs it. It's a fantastic little restaurant, bistro kind of thing.
Where is that?
Friant in Fort Washington.
Oh, right there. Sure, I've been there. I've been by there.
It's a great place, and I'm up there many weekends, and throughout the week, and in between other gigs that I have,
So Starving Artist Bistro, can you get food there?
Yeah, food and drinks, and
in fact, that helps support the musicians if you go in there and you buy some food.
Yeah,
so
exactly,
everything helps there. So, and you're working on a project?
I'm working on an album right now. It's not yet named, but what I'm doing is I'm taking about 8 of some of my songs, some of my older material that I wrote, maybe 10, 12 years ago, plus some newer songs. And I'm kind of stripping them down, just doing an acoustic version, unplugged version of them. And it's been fun so far. I'm about 3 or 4 songs into it right now.
And you're recording it at home?
Recording it at home, yeah.
You've seen some changes in the music business. Now you could record it at home, and you could distribute it yourself.
Exactly, yeah. There's so much you can do. You can put it out there online with Spotify and so on, and iTunes and such. And
music business has changed over the last few years. Tell us about the other songs you're going to do today, your original songs.
Well, one was called Have You Ever. It's one that I've written quite a while ago, maybe about 10 years ago, kind of a hypothetical song about falling in love and that one person that really makes your heart skip a beat. And I'm with someone now who's really grown into that song.
So very good. So, anything else you want our viewers to know? Is there a website or anything people could check you out?
I'm on Facebook. I've got 2 pages on Facebook, Kurt Gruver and also Kurt Gruver Musician Band.
Okay.
I've got two pages there. I've got a YouTube channel where I have nearly 300 videos that I've done.
Wow.
Some are full-on productions, and others are just live camera, me playing and so on. But
I always ask people now, do you have a web page? But Facebook's automatically your web page, and YouTube's automatically your web page. So.
I do have a web page that's kind of under construction right now that a very good friend of mine, Natalie Pizzo, is putting together for me as well.
So that'll come out. Maybe we'll be able to see. Do you have any music out there now that people could go and order?
Well, I do have a page on. Let's see, it's called ourstage.com. It's kind of old. It used to be merged with MySpace. That's how old it is. But some of my older materials on there where I did some full-on studio recordings of kind of a full band sound of some of the songs. In fact, one of them that I did that I'm going to do tonight, "Have You Ever," is that. And then the other song I'm going to do tonight is called "Boomerang" from a 1996 project that I put out.
And by the way, your guitar work's incredible. I like it a lot. So,
thank you.
You're a great singer, but I like to watch a good guitar player. Well, listen, watch for Kurt Gruver. Go find him on Facebook. Find his music on Facebook and on YouTube. And as your project gets more complete, we want to have you back and hear some more of the music.
I'd love to be.
Tell our viewers where they could maybe order some of it. We'll be back with more Central Valley Talk right after this.
Right. This first one I'm going to do is one I wrote some time back and kind of recently brought into my live performances. It's called "Have You Ever." Oh, have you ever, oh, tell me, have you ever loved someone? Oh, have you ever, have you ever known that she's the only one? Bringing life to your soul, bringing breath to your being. Wondered how you survived, knowing without her you couldn't stay alive. Oh, couldn't stay alive. Never thought I'd find someone so right. Do everything about her gives meaning to this life. 'Cause thinking of living without her, the thought I can't comprehend. If I hadn't spent one day without her, my happiness would come to its end. Oh, come to its end. Oh, have you ever, have you ever, oh, tell me, have you ever now? Have you ever? This next one's a song from a 1996 project of mine. It's called "Boomerang." Open situation, I should have known. Feel a little bit numb, clear down to the bone. Every time I try to make my mind up, I think about going away. Then I find myself running right back to you. Didn't seem to notice my senses slipping away. Power that you got over me, girl, I just can't say. Can't say. You got me here I'd say I'm a fool, maybe I'm lying. Used to be a man in control, both feet anchored to the ground. Since I got lost in your sweet loving, the logic is nowhere to be found. Didn't seem to notice my heart was slipping away. I'm glad to realize it's like I'm here to stay. Oh, to stay. You got me coming back for more. It's like a boomerang, baby. You got me crawling across the floor. 'Cause I can't live without you, baby. You should be headed toward the door, but I can't make it out, baby. You got me coming back for more. Though it's time to realize all things come back around. Walking around with my head in the clouds, gonna hurt to come down. You got me coming back for more. It's like a boomerang, baby. You got me crawling across the floor. 'Cause I can't live without you, baby. I should be headed to that door, but I can't make it out, baby. You got me coming back for more. You got me coming back for more. You got me coming back for more, 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 more. This one's not one of mine. It's one by Stephen Curtis Chapman called Till the Blue. This particular song I did a few weeks ago, or just recently, for the victims of the campfire up in Paradise, California. This is a song about hope and holding on. There are no words, no answers to questions like these. Neither the right ones couldn't do anything or change anything, even if we knew the reason. Still gonna hurt, say it's gonna take time, but right now there's just too much time in the way. There's no way to freedom from changing a season. Till the blue returns to your sky, till the smile returns to your eyes. I'll be there to cry with you, right there to give you a song, to help you along, till you are strong. Till the blue returns to your sky. Here are my hands, they're not able to put back the pieces you lost, push back the rivers of sadness you crossed. I'm sorry they're not, but here they are once again reaching. Oh, till the blue returns to your sky, till the laughter returns to your eyes. I'll be there for you, to give you a song, let me believe for you now. Till the blue returns to your sky. Still gonna hurt, it's gonna take time till the blue returns to your sky.
CentralValleyTalk.com